Hello, and welcome to Des Ring der Nibelungen, or The Ring, the four-opera cycle by Richard Wagner. We're going to present all four operas, but before you do that, I want to introduce you to the cast of characters and some of the things that will be important in The Ring. First of all, here's this guy. Hey, I'm Wotan. I'm the king of the gods, and I'm going to be around, yeah. Then there's Loki. He was Wotan. Loki, his brother and sidekick. Hi, I'm Loki. I'm the brother and the sidekick. Then there's Fricka, who's Wotan's wife. Hello, I'm Fricka. I'm one of the goddesses of Valhalla, Wotan's wife. And there's others. There's the gods were one race. There's also, Wotan's daughter. Let me find her. Oh yeah, here she is. Brunhilde. Hello, I'm Brunhilde. And she had these friends that always flew around with her called the Walküre. We're the Walküre. Yeah, we'll be seeing more of them later. Then there were another race, kind of dwarf-like race called the Nibelungen, and they're the people that actually made the ring. And here's the guy who's like the king of the Nibelungen, Alberich. Hi, I'm Alberich. I'm the king of the Nibelungen. And his brother, Mime.
Hey, I'm Mime. I'm Alberich's brother. Yeah.
And there were also a couple of giants that helped build Valhalla, Fafnir and Fasolt. Fafnir, Fasolt. And then there were also the Rhine maidens, of course. You don't really see too much of them. They just kind of frolic in the Rhine. Yeah, Guten Tag, wie geht's? Wir die Rhine maiden. Yeah. And then there were a race of men, and this is where most of the action plays out. But we'll get to the action later. First of all, there was Siegfried. I said, I'm Siegfried. I'm the hero. Then there was also Sigmund. I'm Sigmund. And Hunding.
I'm Hunding.
And then Siegfried's sister, Sieglinde. I'm Sieglinde. I'm quite beautiful. Okay. And there were some things that were important too. First of all, there was the ring. The Ring of the Nibelungen. Oh, we'll talk about that, obviously. There was a special magic hat called the Tarnhelm. That doesn't look much like a hat. Yes, it's a magic hat. You wear it like this, see? Oh, and it does magic things. We'll talk about that later. And finally, of course, every saga has to have a magic sword. So this is Notung, the magic sword, also called Needful. So that's the cast of characters. There's a few more that enter in the last opera, Götterdämmerung, but we'll talk about them when we get to it. And for now, we're going to close this off. Okay, so the opera opens with the Rhine maidens frolicking in the Rhine. Frolic, frolic, frolic. Oh, we're having such fun. Meanwhile, checking them out is Alberich of the Nibelungen.
Hey, hey, Rhine maidens, want to have a good time?
No, we don't like you. You're just a silly Nibelungen person.
Boy, that makes me angry.
So he got angry, and you know what he did? He stole their Rheingold, and he fashioned it into a secret ring.
Bwah! Bwah! I have the ring. This is a ring of power, and it can give the ability to conquer the world to anyone who abandons love.
Oh, that's a terrible thing. Okay, it was a terrible thing, but that was the end of that scene. Okay, the scene switches to Valhalla, the castle that the giants Fafnir and Fasolt have made. Hey, it's a pretty cool castle, don't you think? Oh, it's just lovely, honey. I think it's pretty good. There's just like a problem. We don't have any money to pay for it. Oh, you silly person! Why did you do that? Hey, listen, I've got an idea. I know where we can get some money. Okay, let's go for it. So they went. So Wotan and Loki went down to the cave of the Nibelungen because they heard that Alberich had a magical ring with unbelievable power. And he had this cool hat called the Tarnhelm. And if you wore it, you could transform into anything. So here they come. Hey, yo, hey Alberich, hey Mime, what's happening? Listen, we got a proposition to talk to you about.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Well, we'd like to see some of this magic power you got. Can you show us what you do with your Tarnhelm? You got a good plan. I told it to you.
Yeah, watch this. I'm going to wear it, and I'm going to transform into a dragon.
Roar! 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 I'm a dragon now. Roar! Roar! Yeah, that's pretty good, but can you transform into like something really tiny, like a toad?
Yeah, I'm a toad now, huh?
Yo, you look kind of like a turtle.
Yeah, but it's really a toad. It's from the ancient days.
Okay, all right. Now you know what to do. Clonk.
Ah! Ouch, you knocked me down.
Yeah, 'cause you're just a little toad. You're not a big dragon.
This really sucks.
All right, we're going to steal the darn helm, and we're going to steal the ring.
Curses. And especially, I curse the ring and anyone who uses it and wears it. Misfortune and anxiety will follow them the rest of their days.
So that was the end of that scene. Oh my. So Wotan and Loki return to Valhalla. Yo, dudes, we got some loot for you. Yeah, it's a good stuff. We got special ring. And we got this thing called the Tarn Helm. You can wear it and turn into different things. So, is that enough to pay for Valhalla? So, they paid for Valhalla, and they start checking it out, and immediately the ring starts fulfilling its evil curse. I want the ring. No, it's mine. I want the ring. No, it's mine. They get angry, and boom, 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 boom. Fafnir kills Fasolt. But he's been evilized by the ring, so he goes away. And that's the end of Das Rheingold. The second opera in the Ring cycle, the Valkyrie, starts with Sigmund wandering in a storm. He doesn't realize it, but Wotan, was his father. Because Wotan was trying to find a hero that could get the ring back finally from the giant Fafnir. So Sigmund stumbles into the house, I'm stumbling in, of Hunding and Sieglinde.
Hello and welcome to my house.
Oh my, I'm Sieglinde. And of course, Sigmund falls in love with Sieglinde. Oh, you're really nice. Yeah, you're really nice. Yeah. Doesn't realize that she's actually his long-lost sister. Oh my, how terrible. So, Hunding gets angry.
Hey, I'm really angry. You're really kind of making me very angry.
So, Sieglinde says, when Hunding goes away, says, I've got this sword. You might need it if you get in a fight. It's a magic sword. So Sigmund says, thank you. I will use this sword to defend your honor. Oh, thank you. So Hunding comes back. Now, meanwhile, Fricka has gotten really angry with Wotan. Oh, you terrible Wotan, you. Because she's the goddess of marriage and hearth, and he's like ruining Hunding and Sieglinde's marriage. You got to promise me, if there's a fight, you're not going to interfere. It's going to be a fair fight. Okay, it'll be a fair fight. So, they go away. So, in the meantime, things have gotten really bad, and Sigmund and Hunding get into a big fight. And the sword falls and is broken, and Hunding kills Sigmund. Oh, that's just terrible.
Hey, listen, you're my wife.
Oh, it's just terrible. So out of nowhere comes Wotan's favorite daughter, Brunhilde. Ooh, because she was going to try to save Sigmund. Ooh, but she's too late. She's flying in with her sister friends, the Valkyrie. We're the Valkyrie. So, I'm sorry, we can't help him. Oh, it's terrible. So she takes the sword pieces and Sieglinde and Sigmund and flies away to a magic place. We're going to go there in a minute. So Brunhilde flies with Sieglinde and Sigmund and the sword pieces to a place on a faraway mountaintop. Says, quickly, take the sword pieces. You must go. You're going to give birth to a son who will be a magic famous warrior named Siegfried. Okay, I'll get out of here. Oh, yeah. So anyhow, now Fricka is really angry. I'm really angry because Brunhilde was not supposed to interfere. Daughter, listen, I'm afraid I have to strip you of your magic powers, and I'm going to have to put you in a kind of like a coma in a magic fire, and only he who is without fear can wake you from its magic spell. Yeah, so there. So they put her on the pyre, and they start a magic fire. There's the magic fire. Blinka, 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 blinka. Meantime, Fasold has turned into a dragon and is guarding the ring. And that's the end of the Valkyrie. Okay, the third opera in the Ring cycle is titled Siegfried. So that's me. And he's been apprentice to Mime, Alberic's brother.
Yeah, I'm Mime. I tell you what, why don't you work on making that sword?
Okay, I'll say, okay. Clunk, clunk, clunk. So Siegfried is working on forging a sword. Meantime, this wandering old guy comes through. Hi, I'm just like a wandering old guy. I look kind of like Wotan, but nobody recognizes me because I'm like magic. I'm a god. So he tells me, listen, you know that guy over there? He's probably one without fear. He's got like a magic sword. He could probably slay Fafnir. What do you know? You might be able to get that ring back and that Tarnhelm.
Hey, that sounds like a good idea. Okay, hey, we got a dragon to slay.
Okay. So off they go to Fasold's lair. So Siegfried and Mime arrive down by Fafnir, who's turned into a dragon through the Tarnhelm.
There he is. Think you can do him?
I says, yeah, I can slay that dragon. By God, I'm going to kill him. Roar! So the dragon roars. Roar! And Siegfried, brave, without fear, attacks the dragon. Stab him. Roar! Chunk. Bonk. I says, I killed him. By golly, I slayed that dragon. And I got a little bit of blood on my fingers. I better lick it off. So as Siegfried licks off the blood, all of a sudden he can understand the sound of birds. And the Tweety bird comes by. I'm a Tweety bird. Be careful. Mime plans to kill you with poison. Also says, that's not very good at all. That's not good at all. And also, there's this beautiful maiden you got to see. Her name's Brunhilde. You might learn where she is. So here comes Mime.
Hey, pretty good job there, Siegfried. You did a righteous job of slaying that old dragon.
I says, yeah, and you're going to kill me with poison. So he stabs him and kills him. Meanwhile, Alberic was watching.
Darn, that makes me angry. What the heck?
Finally, a wandering old guy comes through again. Hey there, I'm like a wandering old guy. I just wander around. Nobody recognized me for some reason. Hey, it's me. I'm Wotan. Listen, I can tell you where that beautiful maiden is, Brunhilde, and he who is without fear, like you, can rescue her. Also say, well, you tell me where she is. She's right up there. So Siegfried grabs his stuff, goes flying up to the mountain where Brunhilde is. I said, she's mighty beautiful. I said, wake up there, Brunhilde. Oh, you saved me. Oh, that's wonderful. And that's the end of the third opera in the Ring cycle. Götterdämmerung, or Twilight of the Gods, starts with three witchy women, the Norns, who can tell the future, talking to Wotan. Valhalla's gonna burn! It's gonna burn! It's gonna burn! You're all gonna die! Oh, that's just silly. You old ladies get out of here. So the scene opens up on the house of Gunther. He's a German lord. Hi, I'm Gunther. And he's got a sister named Gutruna. Hi, I'm his sis. And turns out that Siegfried and Brunhilde are staying with him. I'll say, hi there, I'm Siegfried. And you remember me, Brunhilde. Yes, that's quite nice. Now, Gunther has an advisor named Hagen. And Hagen says, hey, listen, I got a great idea. Why don't you marry Brunhilde and your sister, Gutruna, can marry Siegfried? Wouldn't that be great? So Gunther says, sure, how are you going to do that? He says, leave that to me. So what he does, Hagen goes off and prepares a potion. All right, and he makes a potion, and he gives it to Siegfried. Here, drink this. Well, sure. Go. He forgets all about Brunhilde. Who the heck are you? Oh! And falls in love with Gertrude. Hey, I'm in love with you. Okay, so Hagen makes another potion. Here, drink this. Okay. Oh my goodness. So she forgets all about it and falls in love with Gunther. Okay, so things seem to be okay, but these guys are on drugs. It's a problem area. So Brunhilde is hanging with Wotan, and Wotan has used the Tarnhelm to magically transform himself into Gunther. And Gunther goes to rest. Now Siegfried says, well, I need to go and get that woman. And so he goes over there, takes Gertrude and snatches her and gets the ring. Okay. Meanwhile, Alberic has been seeing all this stuff, and he comes up to Hagen and says, hey Hagen, you're pretty cool. Yeah, I know. He says, why don't we work together? We can do some really cool stuff, and I can get that ring back, and you can have all kinds of good things happen to you. You can get the girl in the end, that kind of thing. Sure, sounds good. So they decide to collaborate. Meanwhile, Brunhilde sees the ring that Siegfried has. Says, oh, that's evil. You're a terrible person. So Gunther hears that and says, oh, you're a terrible person. Therefore, you need to die. Oh, that's just terrible. Everything's terrible. Oh, my goodness. Oh. So she runs away, and she's just all distraught. Hey, how can you all distraught? Well, poor Gunther, he's going to try and kill Siegfried, who's evil, or so I think, because I'm on drugs. And the only way he can be killed is to be stabbed in the back. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, I'm so terrible. I'm so terrible. So Gunther says, hey, let's go out hunting, right? So they go out, and they go hunting. Hunt. And Hagen is along. Right? Now, meanwhile, the Rhine maidens say, you need to hang on to that ring. He grabs it back from Gunther, who had taken it earlier. All right? So I've got the rings. Okay? So, now, Hagen gives finally Siegfried another potion, and he remembers everything. I'll say, wait a minute. This is not my beautiful wife. This is not my beautiful house. So we got to do something about this. I'm very upset. So he gives another potion. And Hagen says, it's too late. Stabs him in the back. Oh! Siegfried falls over. And now, everybody's very sad about it. And Gunther's angry. Hagen kills Gunther. Bang, you're killed too. And gives a potion to Brunhilde. No, now I remember everything. No, it's terrible. Oh, it's terrible. You're just evil. Everything is awful. And I'm going to get the ring. So he tries to grab the ring, but Siegfried's hand raises up and goes, like a ghost. Hagen goes, ah. So then Brunhilde says, you're going to pay. She makes a huge funeral pyre and tells the Rhine maidens to take the ring back after this all burns down. We'd be glad to. This ring is terrible. We will make it into Rheingold again. So she makes a huge funeral pyre, lights it on fire, and Valhalla burns and gets washed away into the Rhine. The Rhine overflows. Yeah, Wotan is going, oh my. Everybody's like, see, we told you so. And the Rhine overflows. The Rhine maidens take the ring back. They jump back in the Rhine. And that's the end of the ring.